Good morning, folks. Listen, it's January 3rd, 2026, 8:47 a.m. I don't even know where to go with this. I feel sick, and I feel sick mentally. Um, I don't know what's going on. Um, I just feel like I'm further away from God than ever, and I've been doing more and more to be closer to God. I've been reading the Bible for, I've always been reading the Bible, but now I'm really dedicated to reading 4 chapters every day since November of 2024. I've been praying way more than I used to, but now I don't know. Maybe it was the change of the year. Just seems everything seems different, and I don't know. Now with all these Bible changes, I just feel like something's wrong, and if I'm noticing it, and there's some people that are noticing it, but then others aren't noticing it or don't care. What does that mean? Should we be reading the Bible anymore? If it's corrupted, should we be reading something that's corrupted? Something that the devil is adding to the Bible or subtracting from the Bible? Should we be reading that anymore? I don't know. This is really, I thought, because I kept getting discouraged by reading stuff that I know is wrong in the Bible. But should we still be reading it? For the longest time, I thought, well, yeah, we still got to read the Bible because we know in our hearts what it should be, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem right anymore. And I've given up so much to be more, to live my life more, the way we should be living. But I think that we should have a little bit of something in this world. Not saying that we are part of this world, but I mean little things, like I don't know, like drinking coffee, watching certain things on TV. I used to like, watch football, and I know football's evil and all that, but I don't look for the evils part of it. But now I'm giving that up. I gave it up. I gave it up. I cannot believe I did it, but I did. I gave it up, and now I'm. It feels like and like '80s music. Sure we shouldn't be listening to secular music, but I do it just twice a year. I don't listen to any mainstream music at all except for Christian music, except for like on around Christmas, New Year's. It's more New Year's, and then the July 4th. And then I'd pick a few days and I would just listen to '80s music. But now that has lost its appeal. And even, watching like TV shows, even watching videos about what's going on in the world, and even if it's relating to God, it seems like I've lost interest in that. And I don't know, I don't know, different. Something's different, and I'm just feeling, if I'm trying my hardest to seek God, to be nearer to God, and I'm doing the right things, and then other people aren't seeing, all the stuff, and I feel like this, but I'm doing things that I should be doing, things to be closer to God, but I feel farther from God, and I don't feel the Spirit no more, and I just I don't get it. What's going on? And are other people that don't see these changes and aren't as focused on God? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just don't feel right. I don't feel close to God anymore, and I don't know why. When I'm seeking Him even more, I'm praying even more, I'm reading the Bible even more, I'm doing everything to be closer to God, but I feel like I'm going farther away. And it's mainly just since this New Year's, but even the last few months. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it, but I'm losing interest in everything, and I'm still, doing the thing that the only thing that I think I can do is just keep praying and just waiting on God to give me direction. And I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just feel like something's not right. And and if I can't be right, how can a lot of other people be right? If that makes any sense. I don't know. And of course, I don't have much room on my phone to keep going. But I'm just going to take a break. I still got to read the Bible. I don't know if I should be reading the Bible anymore. See, that's the whole thing. I feel like if we're reading the Bible and it's corrupted, are we corrupting ourselves with this new corruption from the Bible changes? I'll have to do another video. I don't know how to say this. God bless.